Hello friends, I'm back with Kermit's second part. Let me show you his hand like this. And I'll explain how to make his fingers in this video. Later, we'll make his arm in a detailed way. We'll have the details of the head, mane, finger, and little fingers in this video. Well, when making the toe fingers, we separated the folds of the yarn. Similarly, we will separate the folds of the yarn when making the finger sections. Now, I'm starting with the magic ring. Inside the magic ring, I'll make 4 single crochets. I used a thin crochet hook, but you can use a regular one if you prefer. If you want, you can continue with your normal crochet. 2, 3, 4. I'm joining these and to be precise until the 6th row. This can be a bit challenging as we've made 4 single crochets. We'll repeat this for 6 rows. Same. I'll continue crocheting them. So, I'll do this for 6 rows. Now, for the thumb and little finger, I'll crochet 2 rows less. In total, I'll make 5 of these. Inside the magic ring, I'll make 4 single crochets using the skinny yarn. 3 of them will have 6 rows, and 2 will have 4 rows. I'll continue crocheting like this. I've finished making these in a smaller size. Now, I've made 5 of these, and I'll attach them to each other. Now, I'm showing how to attach them. Now, I'm taking one from this little finger. I'll make a single crochet. This part can be a bit challenging. Like this, I made a single crochet. Chocolate, triple A, triple A, triple A, it looks good. I'm making one more. In total, we already had 4 single crochets. Later, next to that, I'm taking one more from the other finger. From that, I'm making 2. I'm crocheting them. 2 single crochets. I made them there. Then, I'm continuing with the other fingers. Like this. On the front side, 2 single crochets. I'm crocheting. I'm continuing. I've also joined the 3rd finger. Then, I'm joining the 4th finger. From there, the threads are coming out at the edges. We'll cut them. Afterwards, I'm taking the last finger, which is the index finger. I'm making 4 of these. I'm crocheting them. 1, 2. Oh, it came out. Now, I'm trying to go to the other side. 3. I made 4. Now I'm moving to the other.
diğer parmağı.
Now I'm moving to the other finger.
Bundan da 2 tane kalmıştı zaten.
2 were left from there already. I'm making those 2. I'm crocheting. Jerry Kalen Ikalarine. I'm continuing for the remaining 2. I'm continuing to crochet. Well, wait a second. I'm coming.
Anneciğim geliyorum.
In total, I have 16 single crochets.
16 tane sık iğnem olmuş olacak.
These are the places where I crocheted at.
Yerler.
The edges. I've come back to where I started.
Geri geldim.
Let me show you like this. When I cut the threads, it will look neater. I've joined them like this.
Birleştirdim.
I'll crochet 1 row of 16 single crochets. Now, I've crocheted 1 row of 16 single crochets. Let me show you like this. I've connected the fingers.
Şimdi
Now, at the starting point, I'm going to add the thumb.
parmağını ekleyeceğim.
I'm going to add the thumb. Normally, I should add it directly here. Now, for them to be opposite each other.
için
Let me show you like this. For them to be opposite each other.
bilmesi için bir
After crocheting 1, 2 single crochets,
sonra
I need to add.
gerekecek.
Otherwise, they may not align opposite each other.
Bilir. O yüzden
So first, I'm crocheting 2 single crochets. I've crocheted 1, 2 single crochets.
ördüm.
After that, I'm adding the thumb from here. There were already 4 there.
Ekleyeceğim. Orada da 4 tane vardı zaten.
Like this. I've made 1. Mom. 2. Yard gelsen a seal edin noldu. 3. 4. Then I'm continuing straight to the adjacent finger.
Yine artık
And in total,
şekilde
I'll have
devam ediyorum. Ve toplamda 20 tane
20 single crochets.
olacak.
I've come back straight to where I started.
Geliyorum. Bu şekilde ekledim.
I've added like this, and I've come back to the starting point. After that, I'll continue crocheting straight with 1 row of 20 single crochets. I've crocheted the front side with 20 single crochets. Let me show you, like this. I'm starting the decreases. Let me count for you.
Şimdi şuradan
Let me count for you.
için
1, 2, 3. I've crocheted 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm decreasing 1 from the index finger.
bir tane azaltıyorum.
There were 20 in total,
Vardı.
and now there will be 18. I've decreased from the thumb.
Baş parmaktan bir azalttım.
Now, I'm going towards the little finger. I'll make
Serçe parmaktan da
1 decrease from the little finger.
yapacağım.
I've made 1 decrease from the exact corner of the little finger.
Köşe kısmından
Again, I'm continuing straight
buradan azalttım. Tekrar
until I reach the starting point,
başlangıç yerime kadar
and I'm down to 18
ve böyle 18
single crochets. After making 2 decreases, 1 from the thumb, 1 from the little finger, I've come back to the starting point,
başlangıç yerime geldim.
and again,
Aynı şekilde
I'm crocheting until the place
yaptığımız yere kadar
where we made that decrease. 1,
1,
2.
2,
I've crocheted 1, 2, 3. I'm making one decrease from the thumb this time.
baş parmaktan
And I'm not making any decreases from the little finger.
azaltma yapmıyorum.
I'm crocheting straight until I reach the starting point. I've come to the next one. I have 17 single crochets remaining. Now, I'm continuing to crochet straight, making decreases only from the thumb,
3 yerimden
until I reach the starting point. I'm marking my place here again.
belirleyeyim.
I'm
Yine 1,
crocheting 1, 2, from the very beginning of the thumb.
başından
And here, I'm making one decrease
azaltma yapıyorum.
from the thumb.
Parmağın oradan
Because my yarn is thin, it can be a bit
birazcık
challenging.
kullanabiliyoruz.
Yes, afterward, I'm continuing to crochet straight
Yapıyorum.
until
Serçe parmağı kadar
the
düz
little finger. I've come to the corner of the little finger.
geldim. Köşeden
I'm making one decrease from there. So I've made 2 decreases in this row.
azaltma yaptım bu sıramda.
Again,
Tekrar
I'm continuing straight until I reach where I started. In this way,
bu şekilde devam ediyorum.
I explain it in this detailed manner. There might be friends who are new to this. There might be friends who want to crochet, so I'm being a bit detailed in these parts.
Buralarını
I've come to the next row.
geldim.
In the next row, I'll only decrease again.
Sadece tekrar
I'll decrease 1 at the beginning of the thumb,
yapacağım.
and then I'll continue crocheting straight until the end of the row
Devam edeceğim örmeye.
by decreasing only from the thumb.
Yaparak
I reach 14 single crochets.
daha sonrasında
In the next row again, by decreasing 1 from the thumb and 1 from the index finger, I'll have
parmaktan azaltarak 12
12 single crochets.
yapacağım.
I decreased
Parmaktan
1 from the thumb. I'm crocheting straight until the index finger. Then, I reach the index finger.
geldim.
I decreased
Köşesinden
1 from its corner
yaptım.
and reached 12
12 sık iğneye
single crochets until I reach the starting point.
kadar.
Yes, from here on,
Sonra artık
I'll transition to thick yarn.
yapacağım.
This is my starting point. From here on,
İtibaren
I'm taking my thick yarn and transitioning to it.
geçiş yapıyorum.
I'll continue from here now. I have 12 single crochets. 12 single crochet. Without increasing or decreasing, let me show you, like this.
Size
There were 12 single crochets left.
kalmıştı.
From here on, without increasing or decreasing, I'll crochet straight from the 16th to the 39th row, making 12 single crochets.
Düz bir şekilde öreceğim.
Yes, I've crocheted 12 single crochets until the 39th row. Now, I'm removing the loop indicator. Now, I've filled it with stuffing. Now, I'm going to make single crochets by taking it into the loops opposite each other and make single crochets. And like this. I'll have closed the mouth part of my arm. Mutually,
Karşılıklı olarak
like this.
de
Yes, I'm closing it. And leaving the yarn long.
bakıyorum.
to sew. I'm finishing this video here.
Videomu da burada sonlandırıyorum.
In the next video, I'll move on to making the body. We've finished the tree branches like this.
Bitirmiş olduk.
The body tutorial is on air. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support.